Well, here we are in Moab, Lockhart Basin, just I guess south of Moab in the canyon country. There's Potash over there, the beautiful Colorado River. Surrounded by beauty. Today I'm going to talk about my 2004 Suburban Chevrolet. There's a Jeep and a couple cows. Turn it into an overlander rig. And I'm going to talk about what I've done and why I like it and what's good about it. 2000, 2004, 2006, somewhere in there. 5.3 Chevrolet motor, 4L60E, half ton. Like the half ton over the 3/4 ton. They ride a lot better, and the half ton's plenty strong. They ride nice. I put a Group 79 battery in over here. Got the $30 relay. Got the cables to run it. It runs off the windshield wiper harness right over there. The idea is when the car is running, the battery's charging. When the car's off, this battery's off. And when you go to crank it, it cranks off the car battery over here. Pretty standard, 300 horsepower or so. Bone stock, leave them that way. Stock air filter, leave it that way. Hydro Boost came out in 2004, slightly better braking system. 150 amp alternator stock, which is a lot of alternator. Keeps everything charged up, no issues. Running 265, 75, 16 tires, all terrain, load range E, 10 ply. If I had my choice, probably go to 285, 75, 16 or 285, 75, 17. Any bigger's are getting silly. Bone stock in here. Kind of dirty. We'll talk about that side over there in a minute. There's my Alpine cooler, 55 quart, or 45 quart rather. Ridiculously huge. Ridiculously huge. I've got, I don't know, a case of beer and a 12-pack of soda pop and a bunch of food, medicine and stuff back in the back compartment. Just absolutely love this thing. It's a one-way deal. It runs off the secondary Group 79 battery. They'll run for days without charging it. When car starts up, away it goes. Carry 4 gallons of water because you're supposed to. Carry a fire extinguisher down here at your feet. This area is really nice. This area is the kind of where you sit when you wake up. You're going to put your shoes on, go outside, whatever. That little foot area is a big deal. I try and keep that pretty clean. Here's my dirty clothes over here on the side. I've got a storage compartment in here. I don't know if you can tell. Storage compartment there. Keep my chair up there. There's my clean clothes. Underneath the bed, frame at the front. There's my groceries. There's my water. I'll show you my tools over there in a minute. All the groceries, a huge area. It's probably 20 gallons worth, 30 gallons worth of area. I keep some water in there, obviously. Pretty straightforward, simple. My pad, sleeping pad. There's a blanket, charging system. Nothing much back here. Here's my rear tailgates up. You can see that. I put the handle in here so you can open it from the inside anytime you want. So I tested it and it works, but I haven't used it yet. I just don't ever crawl out the back when I'm inside. Over here, I keep my chair up on the left. Some odds and ends. Here's a light. Love this little light. Got another light stuck to the window. Got another light stuck up here on this window when you close at night when you're cooking. If you want, you can use that light or you read. Clothes, blankets, stuff like that. I keep my coffee stuff over here. Wake up in the morning, I can make coffee. A couple water bottles. There's my coffee press. There's my jet boil. All the stuff I need to make coffee. There's my pad. Sleep on my pad. Got my sleeping bag set outside. I like a real pillow. That's me. There's a drawer system under here. Okay, so here I am at the back of the Suburban. Okay, here I'm at the back of the Suburban. I took the rear bumper off because they hang really low. By the time I changed it out and made that custom hitch and raised that thing about 8 inches, took the bumper off, I gained a whole bunch of ground clearance in the back. And Suburbans are kind of famous for dragging their butt as they come across the rocks. Here in Moab, it's been awesome. I never have hit it. I'll show you my exhaust pipe in a minute. I dinged that up a little bit. Drawer comes out. Really simple. Got these aluminum trays. We got a pot here, soap cleaning stuff here, my medicine cabinet up there, spices and some toilet or some paper towels, various stuff here. I like paper plates and forks. I hate cleaning dishes. Here's another side. There's my stove, Coleman stove, along with some canned goods, more groceries. I'm pretty fat. I like to eat. My high lift jack shoves right up between the bed. Not going anywhere. Probably need to strap it down so if I ever roll this thing, it doesn't give me a headache. Again, towels up there. Big beefy bumper. As you can tell, my exhaust pipe, I don't know if you can tell, my exhaust pipe got bent up yesterday going on a road that was supposedly expert Jeep. Here's my tools. There's a jack handle for my jack right here. Okay. My garbage can. Under here I got a bunch of tools. I got a full-size chainsaw stuffed in down there. Whoop. Full-size chainsaw stuffed in there. Mondo big jumper cables. Army surplus. Shovel. There's a thing to break into other people's cars when they lock their keys. That's worth a few bucks in gas usually. There's my water, like I said. Pretty straightforward. Maps. There's some tire plugs and a tire plug kit. Pretty nice. I went down to the tire store and bought the good ones. The guys at the tire store say they work a lot better than the junk you buy at the parts stores. Canyonlands map. Honest to gosh, there's the map. When I get lost, I can see. Utah State Patrol greeted me in Utah. They said I was doing 79 and a 65, and they gave me a warning. That was awful nice of them. Those guys do a good job, and glad they're here to help us. They were really friendly and nice to me, and I appreciate it. Center console, not real super proud of that. I don't have a better system yet. It's kind of a catch-all: CDs, daily medication, screwdrivers, chargers, junk. There's my backpack. Carry, more stuff. Impact wrench, pretty lazy. If I'm going to have a flat tire, I might as well have a good one. Got a good jack in the back. I got a high lift jack, and then I got a bottle jack. Came with this Suburban. They're pretty nice. There you go. There's a dog running around having a good day. Another dog and some ATVers. Suburban gets 17 miles a gallon if you keep it under 70. It gets 15 miles a gallon if you keep it under 80. I can go 700 miles a day. Pretty easy. Comfortable. Drives fast. Four-wheel drive works really well. Some have a G80 locker. Those are junk. Those will break someday when you're back in the middle of nowhere. So if you have a locker and you're all proud of it, well, might convert it. Probably the next week or two or month, I'm going to put in a True Track from Yukon in it. I'm a pretty big fan of those. Put rockers on the sides. Running boards take up room. Rockers kind of pushed me off some rocks. You can see I already got some scars on it from yesterday. Love my Suburban. She's not pretty, but she's stealthy. Nobody knows what it is, and I like it a lot. So there you go. Have a great day.